Hello everyone, welcome back to day 2 of the 7 Days of Twisted 2025. You can see the devs today gave us a 15 over 4 with almost 173 cape, almost 600 SRH, 5,700 cape, 9.4 lapse rates, and then we have some other very good thermos. We have very low P-Watt. We have 1.2 inch P-Watt, so that's nice, but our RH at the surface and 700, 500 millibar are a bit low, but let's get into it. Unfortunately, I had some issues with the initial recording and its audio, so I'm just going to talk through this while we watch. So you can see we had a very small funnel with a dust cloud, so it was on the ground west of Hazleton near the National Weather Service office. There's that little funnel. I was struggling to get the drone on it, but as you can see, this will just fully condense over time, and it was very photogenic, so that's why I wanted to include it in this portion of the video. Very nice lighting with it as well. And there you can see that funnel coming down, and it was kind of sidewinding a little bit in a way, and it actually condensed pretty large compared to what the funnel was just 20 seconds prior. So that touched down just to the northwest of the National Weather Service office. I have some unfortunate news with this main clip, and that is the audio on the microphone is pretty muffled. You cannot understand anything I'm saying at all, and it is very quiet. Hopefully that will be resolved soon. I am getting a new microphone in just a couple days. This won't be an issue in the future, but for now that doesn't help us. So I'm just going to play the footage. Maybe I'll speed it up a little bit. I apologize for that, but I would still like you guys to see the footage, so I'm just going to play it. If you would like to skip to the part of the video where the audio is fixed, go to the timestamp shown above. Alrighty, so I'm headed back into Prior Lake. That fourth tornado that I was talking about in the last clip wasn't really that great. It got up to pink TVS a couple times, but based off velocities, I would estimate our max winds were around 160 with it, and it was near Haram. I'll throw a screenshot up on screen in a second. But I do want to look at our tornado tracks, so you can see tornado number 3 had a path length of 10.82 miles, max width of 1,056 feet, so its wind field was at its largest point right over Prior Lake. So we are going to get started with surveying. I would imagine that we are going to get an EF5 rating, but I haven't really seen any houses in particular that were entirely slabbed, so there is a chance out there that we just get high-end EF4 rating. But we'll get started with this house. Probably lower range EF3, yeah, 140. Like I said in our last video, I'm not too worried about exact wind speed ratings unless it's an EF5, but this could be an EF5 DI, probably high-end EF4 though. Yeah, 195. As long as we get the rating right, like on the scale EF3, EF4, and so on, I'm fine with that, but it is nice to see if it's higher or lower end of that rating. But with EF5, I do want to get specific. This could be EF5. Yep, 201. Let's go 205. Maybe 210, not sure. 210. I'd be shocked if it's 220. Nope, it's 220. Okay, so 220 mile an hour EF5, and we're going to continue surveying. We'll see if we can get another EF5 DI. I bet you we can. Yeah, this is definitely EF5 220. There we go. That's our second EF5 DI. And this one up here is going to be EF5 as well, I bet. Still got a lot of anchor bolts left on this one, but they are all bent, as you can see. They're all mangled around. Alright, so start with 220. Yep, another 220. So that's our third EF5 damage indicator, and they have all been 220 miles per hour so far. Could get a couple 201s. Again, this was all directly in the funnel. But the further south we go, the more intense, I would imagine. I'd have to look back at the radar on the recording to see the specifics, but certainly a very violent, catastrophic tornado that came through Prior Lake. I like using this truck. It's just the normal version of the Twister Tamer, but it's good at driving over debris and just getting around quickly for surveying. So 220. No, okay. That one, I'm going to guess 210 probably. Yeah. We'll see if we can go 215, 215, 217, probably not 218. Okay, I'm just wrong. 219. So not 220, but 219. So I'd basically call that a 220. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so coming into Eastern Prior Lake, here we are at Dubia Donuts. I don't think Dubia goes to EF5, but maybe the buildings next to it do. We could try. I think this is 193 max, yeah. But these ones, 201, I'm not sure what these are, honestly. I don't think we have a Siri way in Prior Lake. 220. Alright, 220. And then I think this is a separate building, so we'll go 220 on there as well. So that makes us, we have 5 220 ratings, 1 219, and a 193, and then we got a 140. Don't think there's anything that I'm missing. So we'll survey these homes in Eastern Prior Lake. That one may be EF5, but they don't really look too intensely damaged. Custards, I think max is at 193, just like Dubia. Yep, 193 max. So high-end EF4. And then we'll survey the 812 gas station, which I think it goes a bit higher than 193. I may be wrong, but I don't think it goes to EF5. Let's actually look at the construction. Okay, so it does go to 193, but I think if it has a little bit more damage, and then these gas pumps should be around the EF3 155 or 160 range. I don't think it goes to EF4. It could. No EF4. So we'll keep that at 160. This is one of those houses that we drove by earlier, where I think this happens when the tornadoes are lofting so much debris that it all just kind of lags. So I think that's what happened with this. This is not EF5, I don't think. Probably somewhere EF4. High-end EF4. We'll try 201. It actually is EF5. 210. Okay, well, I was definitely not expecting that to be a 220, considering we still got a good chunk of the frame here, but I guess it was moved a lot, so that does make sense that it's EF5, but 220 still. I'm going to assume that one, it's probably at least 210. 220 wouldn't shock me with this one. I bet you that whole foundation and everything would have been lofted if it weren't for that glitch which left that debris there. So it's kind of hard to tell when that happens. And then this one, 220 would be crazy on this one, yeah. Will we even get 201? No. 190? Nope. Could we even get 166? Okay, no. That's crazy that the other one was 220, and this one, it is way less damaged, but not that much of a difference, considering that it's EF2 to EF5. Like, the other one wasn't that more damaged, all things considered. I probably sound crazy saying that. It's just probably, try 160. No, I don't know why I'm so bad at estimating the ratings now. I swear they changed some of the damage indicator probabilities with some of these houses, but that's going to conclude our damage survey. I think we hit every EF5. There you have it. That is our complete damage survey. You can see the full path of that tornado. And those are our damage indicators. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 EF5 damage indicators, and 8 of those 9 were in the wind field. We'll go ahead and screenshot that close up. But with that being said, we're going to get to some drone shots, and then that'll be the end of this video. So prepare the cinematic music. Alright everyone, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. See you all in the next one. Peace.